Alright, this is week 2 of Act 2 of Echoes, so we're gonna go see what's going on with the Echo, what's going on with all the stuff. And then we're gonna go into week 3 next week. And then we win because there's 3 weeks without D2 content. So I won't be doing any D2 content. I'll be working on other content. Alright, failsafe, what do you got for me this week?
Greetings, Captain. Ikora briefed me on the Echo of Command. And while we AIs are constantly given commands we cannot refuse,
I understand your problem conceptually.
I have completed processing the various radiolaria samples you retrieved from Nessus. They contain no traces of abnormalities.
Which is a huge disappointment.
I was about to euthanize the samples when I realized we could mix nanomachines into the radiolaria and reintroduce it to the planet.
The nanomachines will get torn apart, but at least we can track them for a while. Maybe that'll help us figure out what's going on.
Tell me when you are prepared, and I will have no choice but to assist you.
Kidding. I'd help anyway.
Failsafe is still one of my favorite characters. Harvest, radiolite, and gather materials failsafe requires, so I assume that means we're just going to go to Nessus. Radiolite can be commonly found. I see. Well, I'll be back after I get the 10 materials failsafe needs. Nudge my mouse slightly and it switches screens. Alright. Just hating the That's funny. I like that. Bots deployed. So I assume we're going to Nessus to do this. Yep. So we're going this way this time. Oh, here we go. So we're going this way. I wonder if it is just people with the season pass I can see the changed Rex, or do people without the season pass see them as well? That's what I'm curious about. Who knows? Alright. He's still on the radar somehow, or map. Oh, no, he's gone. So where are we going to deploy these at? I see. Also, yes, I have the rocket sidearm. I literally got it on the first day. This is the new stuff. This is the new act. I got it on the first day. It kind of wasn't
All
that
right,
hard.
Captain. I've added nanomachines to the radiolaria that will allow us to track its progress down through Nessus. Please reintroduce the samples to the planet at the designated sites.
Oh well. Here's another site. Here's a bird. And here's is the final site, I think. Nope. I missed one, I think. Yep, I missed one. So this is the last site then.
Nanomachines away! I missed them already. The natural flow is being altered. Let me mark the next site for you.
Alright. I assume we take this then. So we're going this way again. So I think I'm just gonna come out of the portal and see how far I have to go. I don't think I want to go back to that landing zone. Alright, T, back at the portal. Oi! So I assume I have to go back up. We're going back up this way. Maybe it was wise to use the teleport then. I don't know, I can't tell because I don't know how far this is taking me. It's taking me to the cistern. And we float over the entire pool. I wish this was drained in patrol, but it's not. That would have been cool if it was drained in patrol, but it's not. It's normal in patrol. Alright, this should be the conflux. Alright, out of my way. I have nanobots to deploy. Out of my way. That is two. Here's three.
And they're off. Tracking. Captain, the radiolaria is being redirected deeper into the core of Nessus. I can hardly pick up the signals of my nanomachines. I'm calibrating the coordinates. Got it. They're moving through a previously unexplored area, and it appears to be heavily occupied. Prepare yourself for battle.
Alright, we're going off to battle, I suppose. I'll be back when I load in. Alright, we're loading in. Descend deeper than this.
Hey, Captain. You're heading into the deepest parts of the planet. Those nanobots could only tell me so much. You'll need to get down there yourself if I'm going to get any useful data.
And now.
You are in unknown territory now, Guardian. Be ready.
I am always ready. Ow. Okay, so maybe we don't go through that. The Taken. Hello, friend. someone's controlling the Taken again. Essence bearers have emerged. Ah, so you're an essence bearer. Okay, so I assume we destroy the blights. Yeah. Eliminate the Taken. Drawn by the conductor's presence. So they're drawn by the conductor's presence. Eliminate the Taken blight. Ah, so the Taken were drawn here by the conductor. Brother. Ah, so there's even more now. The Servile Knights. Her being down. Oh, the music. I didn't realize the music. I like the music. Alright. That is unsettling. The music just stopped. Navigate back structures. Outer core.
What did the Taken want? Why are they here?
Taken are drawn to paracausal forces and those with immense strength of will. But they're leaderless now. No king and no witness. And Zebu Arath either doesn't possess the power or doesn't have the inclination. All we can speculate is that they're drawn to the conductor.
Likely, yes. That is Taken, I assume. Oh no, these are Vex. Oh no, these are normal Vex. They're not compelled. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting place. I mean, it looks different from everything I've seen on Nessus, but there's another portal over there. There's gonna be something with those portals, I can almost guarantee it. Just don't wake them up. Eliminate effects. Destroy the yeah. Oh, that's simple enough. Huh. So that's actually a surprising amount of Vex. deactivated the planetary piston. Is there some new resource I can't grab? Or is it because I'm full on stuff? Yeah, I think I'm full on samples.
Since you released those nanobots into the radiolaria, I can track their movement through Nessus.
I couldn't have done it without you. You know, since I'm all the way up on the planet's surface. It's fun looking at this place through your eyes, though. Exploring. Sightseeing. Even after all these centuries, there's a lot of this planet I haven't seen. Thanks, Captain.
Oh, it's these lasers again. Surely. Eliminate Anoptes, IG and Sentinel. Alright, I'm switching to Rocket.
The Vex have established their defenses. Remove them.
Yeah, it's a mine like this. Vex deletion protocols. I see. So we have to walk around.
Use failsafe's countermeasures to bypass their shielding.
Huh? What are we supposed to do? What does that mean? Bypass the shield? What does it mean? The numbers, what do they mean? I have no idea what that means. It's supposed to mean. What are we supposed to do with the system override nodes? I mean, I assume we can damage it still? Okay, we just perish. Ah, that's what it means, I think. I assume that's what it means at least, that it disrupts the node, the deletion protocols. What? I have no idea how that's supposed to work. Are you supposed to like shoot the boss or shoot the... Wait a second, are you supposed to shoot that thing? Ah. So you're supposed to shoot that thing. So you have to find it. Where'd it be for this one? I see. Okay, I get it now. I don't know how the deletion protocols work on Guardians. Oh.
This was here the whole time? Failsafe did not know?
Failsafe sensors couldn't reach this far beneath the surface of the planet.
Wait,
Now
where?
they can. Assimilating data.
Wow. 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 This was here the whole time?
Maybe. Or it could be something new. Something the conductor built when they grasped the Echo's power.
Ah, here it is.
So, speaking of, those nanobots aren't responding to my signals. There's a pretty high chance the conductor hijacked them. It ends here, Captain. Sorry.
It's alright, Failsafe. We can figure out another plan.
Return to the helm, Guardian. Failsafe and I will coordinate and find out our next steps.
Alright. Return to the helm. This one is definitely more interesting than the other two. But but yeah. I assume this is the last one we'll be seeing. I will be back once I go to the thing. Alrighty, back in the helm. Hello, failsafe. It's just that. There's an unknown resource. Search the coordinates for a new research specimen. Alright, well, I'll be back when I find the specimen. Oop.
Location locked in.
Activate scan.
Where is the specimen? It's supposed to be right here, I swear. Practicing. Ugh, heard me do the beat boops and everything.
It's fine, failsafe. We're going on to the next location.
Okay. Refining parameters. Adjusting for the unlikely event of specimen locomotion.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop.
It's a
Ha! Gotcha! Captain, the specimen appears to be biological in nature.
frog.
Which explains how it was able to evade my earlier detection. Clever little thing.
It's a frog. That's a first. It's a frog. That's interesting. Well, back to the helm. All right.
Captain, I am analyzing the latest research sample you brought me, and it is a frog!
Technically, one of the Nessus proto-amphibians that developed adjacent to the Vex, but yeah, pretty much a frog.
I love him!
Of course, I don't really know him yet, but he seems likable. I can finally bring my nurturing subroutines online.
He should have a name! In honor of my original commanding officer, Captain Jacobson, I will name the frog Captain Jacobson. Don't worry, it's an honorary title. The frog will have no real authority. Oh, this brightens my day, especially after Ikora's concerning response to my theory on how I could locate the conductor. She was aghast. It seemed to cause her emotional distress. She asked me not to mention it to anyone else, so I won't. Thanks again for the frog.
Oh my. I like that. Failsafe. Huh. She proposed a new theory on how to locate the conductor. It seemed to trouble Ikora so deeply that it... I wonder why. I wonder why it troubled Ikora. I guess we're about to find out. I had to go to the tower anyway, so I'll be right back when I'm speaking to Ikora. We are closing out on Ikora. What do you have to say this time?
Guardian, there's something I should discuss with you. Something I'm reluctant to suggest to Saint and Osiris. I think you'll see why. Failsafe believes she could open a portal straight to the conductor. She says she could extrapolate the coordinates by combining the new Vex data you've been collecting.
Yes.
With her years of observations of the Nessus Vex.
But
she would need to compare it against control data, gathered from Vex isolated from the Nessus network.
Saint.
She'd need an enormous amount of data, centuries of it, captured with perfect clarity, and preserved by the Vex themselves.
Huh?
Our options are limited and dangerous. There is only one accessible database with that kind of fidelity.
Saint.
The mind of Saint 14. The deceased Saint 14. Who is still laid to rest in the infinite forest. Our future may depend on Saint. Again.
I see. That's why. So we'd have to go and... Yep. Alright, well, that's the end
Walk
of that.
in the light.
I did walk in the light. That'll be... If it, next week is shaping up to be very interesting. But I suppose that's the end of this episode.
Great out there, Devram.
In the next episode of this series, at least, it'll be the last week of Echoes until probably August 26th, and I'll probably be working on other stuff then. So yeah, until next week, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Alright, so I forgot to record this first of all, so back.
Guardian, since you found me, I have only doubted who I was once. When Mithrax recounted how his people, their children, feared me, it shook me. Osiris says that I am Saint 14. My hands raised the wall. I walked with the Pilgrim Guard. How can I be a shadow of the saint who truly walked the city? When I remember the smells of the streets and the faces that smile. I met you on Mercury as I speak to you now. We fought together. I shattered the Vags for centuries, but I lived where he died. Because we showed the Vags that our fate could not be calculated. Even in simulation, we surprised them, you and I. That is true. The conductor claims I am a man out of time, an approximation of reality. Was I not this already? Hard metal and brittle memory, spark and code 14 times over. Only my heart Osiris not created the sundial, had I remained forgotten, Sagira would live still. How could these things be connected? If it is true, I will not take my love from him as well, for it is strong, and he will need it. You would not be afraid. You would know what to do. I am still trying, but I will find myself again.
That's amazing. I definitely like how Saint is just speaking directly to us. Man, I just wish I was there during the quarters time. We have 4 more radio broadcasts. I mean, we do have next week and then the 3 weeks after, like sometime in August. Alright, failsafe, what do you got?
The frogs are saved, and you brought a new crew member aboard. Thank you, Captain.
I suspect this little guy's toxic secretions insulated it from Vex radiolaria.
Really?
Impressive.
The Vex will adapt to assimilate this species along with the rest of Nessus. But we can protect them with violence.
Yeah. Failsafe is eager to let you know everything about to protect all his froggy cousins. A frog that appears to be very friendly and very deadly. A new home in the helm. Ah, so we put him here.
I am honored to house you.
Wait, you can pet it? There's no way.
Good frog.
Oh my god, I love that. And it looks like he's in like an engram as well. You can kind of see the shape forming right there. What's to stop him from just hopping out and getting lost somewhere in the helm though? Thoughts? What is this? Probably Ness. Yeah, probably Nessus. We need to find more of this stuff. I wonder, does that mean we're gonna find something else or like another 2 things to put in these? I doubt next week because of of all the stuff. But yeah, that's funny. I like that. But yeah, that's all of the stuff for this week. A bit misleading on my part because I didn't know until I saw like something on Twitter about it, but you know, we win. But that is all for this week. Next week will be the final week of this, I'm pretty sure, because we've already been through 2 weeks. Yeah, next week will be the final week. And then there'll be no more D2 content for another week or 2 before Act 3 comes out. And then after that, I assume there's going to be 3 more weeks where we don't have anything. But yeah. Look forward to the Luigi's Mansion series being finished. And as of recording this part, which is the day after the first bit, like up until the end of the first bit, which is kind of obvious. Up until that bit, that was recorded all in one day. So this is the next day I'm getting on, because I didn't know until like I was getting ready to sleep about something happening in the helm with the specimen. So I decided to come on and do the specimen thing real quick before I end up losing. Oh yeah, a thing I want to say. After you reach rank 150, yeah, 30 days. Okay, you know. After you reach level 50, do not claim any more. Do not claim any more seasonal challenges. Don't claim any bounties or XP or any of that, because it won't carry over to the next act. Like this, you'll be starting here. You won't get like. You won't get to like rank 1 something, like 100 something, until Act 3 happens. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. And until the next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep gaming, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.